back to my YouTube channel. So in this Appium series, it's our third session where I would like to explain the setup and installation process on Windows machine, how we can set Appium environment on Windows machine, what things we require. So some of the basic requirement like JDK, you have to install JDK, Android Studio. So why we need Android Studio? Because it has tools and platform tools, and we have to set in Android Home and Java Home in specifically for Windows, and we have to install Nodejs, Appium server, and Appium. We have to add Appium client libraries for a specific language. So some of the steps to install JDK and set the Java Home in your path environment of Windows. So you have to declare like java underscore home till bin folder of your JDK at the path level, and you have to declare your Java home inside the path. And for Android Studio, you have to download in Android Studio from their android.com site. And once you download, you have to declare the Android Studio Android home in your path environment, and you have to declare the Android underscore home variable path location into your uh, path. And another is till platform tools, you have to add your path environment. Install Node.js. So directly from the Node.js.organization, you can download the Node.js. So once you download Node.js, you can check your npm package. With the help of that, you can install other Appium requirement dependencies. So next one is like install the Appium in your Windows machine. So through the npm command, once the installation of JDK and Node.js is complete, you can find Node version or npm version. So it will show some latest version of your uh, Node and npm. Once you install and set it properly, you are able to install the Appium using npm install underscore. So -g Appium means the latest version or specific version you can also provide there. Once you install the Appium server, so you can check directly through the terminal by typing Appium or Appium Doctor. So both command will, if you use Appium, then the Appium server is start. If your setup is done properly, or Appium Doctor will Appium Doctor will use your like check your environment is set properly or not, like Android Home or Java Home and Node.js and npm. It will check all the dependencies and reflect if there is something missing. Once you install them, you can choose any of the IDs like IntelliJ or Eclipse to set up your mobile automation framework. And like Maven folder or Maven project, you can declare Java Maven project or Python, and you can add respected um, libraries like Appium. If you are using Java client, then you can use Java client library with latest version, and Selenium Java libraries. So as we all know, it is like using internally Java library, Selenium library. So we can use both dependency. Along with this, either we can use JUnit or TestNG. So another, as I explained, you can use Appium command from the terminal to check the Appium server is running or not on a specific 4723 port number. So once you set these things, you can choose any testing framework like TestNG or JUnit, or you can start your script. And in our next session, I will just explain once the setup is done. I will show you the demo how we can set the environment uh, and how we can choose any particular application on Android and how to set the design capabilities. What are the design capabilities is how to identify the device ID or app which app we want to launch and how to what things we have to provide. So these things we can I can explain in the next session how it is identify like trigger our particular application on particular device, how the APM session is started, how on particular port is started, the server is started on particular port, or we can we change the port or not. These things I can explain on the next session with some ID.